All right, it's 7:53 on Radio 2000. Our music, your memories. Like Skubu said, we've got Mametlwe Sebei in the studio. He's an attorney at Lawyers for Human Rights. He's involved in coordinating Kopanang Africa against xenophobia. He's a lecturer of law at the University of South Africa. And he serves as national president of General Industries Workers Union of South Africa. I got that right? Yeah. Good morning, sir. How are you?
Pleasure to be here and greeting to you and your listeners.
It's so great to have you here. Maybe first of all, tell us about the work that you do, right? And some of your core priorities when addressing issues of xenophobia, racism, and gender-based violence in South Africa.
Yes. Well, I mean, we as Kopanang, Kopanang Africa Against Xenophobia is a coalition.
Okay.
Of civil society organizations like Lawyers for Human Rights, and many others, but also community civics, treatment action campaigns and others, community-based organization fighting for jobs, for delivery of services. And the core of it is to unite against, if you like, a drift towards a right-wing populist and scapegoating of migrants for the problems we have of unemployment, crumbling services, to oppose xenophobia and politics of division in general, because we believe in working class unity and solidarity. That is a foundation of our movement, and everything we've ever achieved historically in this country and everywhere in the world has been on the basis of the unity and the struggle of the working class.
So what does inclusive justice then, right, look like in practice for your organization?
Well, for us, it's very simple. We need solution to the crisis of 12.4 million people that are unemployed in this country.
Yeah.
We need solution to the crisis of housing that has left 3.7 million housing or backlog in housing units, right? 3.7 million. And about 13% of the population is living in formal settlements. We need access to quality healthcare. We need access to quality education for all, right? That is what, for us, inclusive justice is about. And the idea that we are in these problems not because of austerity, not because of corruption, not because of privatization, of services like healthcare and education, and with it, and just distribution of resources. But we are in this crisis because of migrants. We reject that. We denounce those politics with an absolute contempt that we think they deserve.